So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
It's Bacardi. No. Hey guys, it's Hannah. It has been a hot year. I was going to say a hot minute, but it's been a hot year since I have made a video. We're doing Get Ready With Me. You know I'm ready because I have my Diet Coke and a sweatshirt and my hoop earrings. She's ready to go. Yes, today we are doing a Get Ready With Me. I talk about things that have been on my mind. I say where I've been. Why haven't I uploaded in a year? It's gonna be crazy. Yes, I do my makeup today. I do this just soft little simple everyday wedding glam. Yeah, and we talk about non-makeup related things for those of you who are like, do I want to watch a makeup video? Yes, you do. We talk about plenty of non-makeup related things. We talk about Britney Spears. We talk about the Tarte controversy. We talk about Justin Timberlake. We talk about so much, and of course we talk about a lot of makeup. We use some drugstore. We use some NYX glitters, some hard candy setting spray. We use some Kat Von D foundation, which you don't get to see me apply because I already applied before I started this video. We use the Modern Renaissance palette. That is what I did the shadow with, and then I use the NYX glitter on top of it. We use some, where is my, oh yeah, TJ Maxx. I cannot find it. TJ Maxx. I have it all set in front of me. TJ Maxx lipstick. So yeah, I am so excited to be back on YouTube. I know you've already seen like 6 intros by the time you're seeing this one, so I don't want to make it too long. Let's get on with the video. Okay, guys, so I'm sure you just saw a bunch of intros. I wasn't really sure that I was going to film a Get Ready With Me, but I love these kinds of videos to just throw them on in the background. And I already did my primer. I'm trying this primer from AOA Studio. That is from Shop Miss A, the dollar like beauty website. If it's really good for $1, then heck yes. But it kind of feels like hair gel, I'm not gonna lie. And then I use the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in Light 43 Warm. And that's all I've done so far. So I'm gonna brighten up my under eyes with some LA Girl Pro Conceal in Porcelain. I am so excited to be back on YouTube. I'm going to briefly talk about why I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. So I just got really busy with school, to be honest, last spring. And I went to the beach over the summer, like in June. And I was taking pictures at the beach. And when I got home, I had a Canon SX160 IS, and the lens was like retracting, but when I tried to have the lens like come out, I heard this like crunchy sound and it would not open up, and I realized that I got sand in the lens, so it would not work. And to fix it, to pay the shipping, for them to clean it out, and I could not clean it out. It was a hot mess. It was going to cost more for them to clean it out than the camera was actually worth. So my grandparents just got me a wonderful camera for Christmas. I am so excited to see the quality of this footage, so let me know if you love it. I also tried to update my lighting, so I hope the lighting is a lot better. From the dollar beauty website, I also got this contour kit, and I have been using it, and I actually really like the powders. As you can see, I love the yellowy shade, so I'm just going to set my face. Oh, and I used a beauty blender to blend in that concealer. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love to watch Get Ready With Me. I usually just throw these on in the background while I'm doing something else though. Like, I don't usually just sit there and watch it. I was really nervous to do a makeup video, to be honest. I don't really get nervous about YouTube But I kind of did get nervous about filming a makeup video because I wasn't too confident last year about my makeup skills. But now I'm like, I just don't care. I think it looks good. I was like, you know what? You've always wanted to do it. That's what I usually watch, is like makeup videos and a lot of Britney Spears and Miley Cyrus interviews. Speaking of Britney, she just ended her residency in Vegas on New Year's Eve, and really I'm sad about it because I wanted to go to a Piece of Me show in Vegas, but I'm doing blush now. I'm using the Tarte 12-Hour Amazonian Clay Blush in Partay. This was the Sephora birthday gift last year. But I really wanted to go see the Piece of Me show. It looked so good, but I didn't really expect my mom to be like, oh, I got you tickets, really expensive tickets, and we're flying out to Vegas. But I heard, I don't really know if this is like confirmed, but I did hear that she was going to start a new Vegas show in the next couple of years. So I really, really want her to release an album though. I know that's kind of like, is that a little selfish? Maybe, but to highlight, I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Skin Frost and Ice Cold mixed with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. Also, my brushes are kind of random, so that's why I'm not telling you what brushes I'm using. I got a set at like TJ Maxx, and some of these are just like old brushes that my mom had. So yeah, they're kind of miscellaneous. But I know that Lady Gaga signed to do a residency too, which kind of makes me nervous because I want them to release new music, because more than likely I'm probably not, blend that in. I'm probably not gonna go see their Vegas shows, even though I really want to. But if I did go to Vegas, I would 100% go see like Britney if she had a show, Lady Gaga, Celine Dion, definitely all of them. J-Lo, her show's still going on. It's not going to be anytime soon. On to the brows. I'm nervous though that they're not going to release music, right? I don't know, because Britney released her Glory album, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of just a side thought. Like, it wasn't heavily promoted. She didn't do a tour. I'm using the e.l.f. brow pencil. This is like $2. And I go through brow pencil like crazy, so I'm obsessed with it. She kind of released it, was like, okay, here is Slumber Party, her only single. Did she have another single? It's been a year since that has been released. I can't even remember. But I know Slumber Party was her single, one of her singles. I'm just going to go in with some brow gel to keep these in place. Do I want to use eyeshadow primer? Let's just use some. This is, I'm pretty sure this is like the travel size. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I got like samples at Sephora, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Alrighty. So I am for my eyes today going to use the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I swear I thought this was Anastasia, and I said Anastasia literally like forever until I really started watching makeup videos, and then I was like, I guess I'll just say I just saw it. And I'm going in with the shade Tempera, which is this shade. My good friend, my best friend, got me this for my birthday, so shout out to her. Don't really think she wants me to say her name, so I'm not going to. But this is the best present I've ever been given. So, what do I want to do today? I'm going to mix this Real Girl shade and this Red Ochre shade. Oh, there's a mirror, like, right here, if you're wondering, like, what I'm looking at. These shadows are really powdery, I will say, but they blend out so well. Oh, this is a Wet n Wild brush. I really like the Wet n Wild brushes. I only have two. I have this shadow brush, and then I have that angled brush that I carved or cleaned out my eyebrows with. But I really like them. And they were like, this one was like 97 cents. That one I think was 97 cents too. Crazy. Wet n Wild I feel like really stepped up their game this year, or this past year, I mean. So I don't know if you guys have heard, maybe you don't care, but one of my favorite artists of all time, Justin Timberlake, is stepping back into the music game, and he is going on tour. Don't know when he's starting the tour. I know he's going to be in Nashville sometime in early May, and I really want to go. I'm trying to convince my mom right now. I haven't even heard the album. He released his new song Filthy. I didn't love it at first. It's definitely grown on me. Definitely has grown on me, because I was like, when I first heard it, probably the worst Justin Timberlake song I've ever heard in my life. But now I kind of like it. Like, it's definitely different. You have to take it for what it is. But I don't know, I kind of like it. But I hated it at first. I was like, I could never like this song. It is so bad. But I don't know. It's definitely different. He's trying to, like, reinvent music, I think. I have no clue. But yeah, you should check it out. It's called Filthy. If you don't like it at first, listen to it about, I don't know, 4 or 5 more times at least, and then definitely turn it up and play it as loud as you can, and it sounds so much better. The louder you play it, the better it sounds. I have no clue. On the little, single cover thing, it says this song is supposed to be played very loud or something like that. And it really is. It's so weird. When I blend my eyeshadow a lot, my arm will start to hurt and, like, my hand will start to cramp. I'm like, we're almost done. So I wanted to mention really quick something that I've been loving. So if you are not aware who Trisha Paytas and Shane Dawson are, then go check out their YouTube channels. They are so funny. I know Trisha gets a lot of hate, but I've always loved her. But they have been doing a video series. Trisha does, like, mukbangs with Shane, but Shane has been doing a series where he lived a day in the life of Trisha, and Trisha lived a day in the life of Shane. I can't even speak. And it was so funny. And then they, like, pranked his mom. Definitely go check. I love that they're, like, reconnecting kind of as friends again. They're, like, my favorites. And together, they're even better. Do I want to do glitter? I usually do my eyes first if I'm going to do glitter, but I think we might want to do glitter. Or do we? Let me see. So I'm going to take this Vermeer. Do I want to take the Vermeer or do I want to take the Primavera? Let's actually take the Primavera shade. Glitter. I think. Okay. I'm taking this NYX Glitter Primer. I got in a little, like, Christmas set. And then I have a copper, ruby, and a gold glitter. What do I want to do? Do I want to do the gold? I might do the gold. But do we want to do the, not also, but do we want to do the, where do we want to do it? Do we want to do it just on the center? Or, because a lot of times, I know what happens, and it'll probably happen today, I'll just try to put it on the inner corner, and then I'll get carried away, and it'll end up on the entire lid. This glitter glue, I love it, because if you have this on your eyes, that glue, or that glitter is not coming off. Let me find a little brush. Let's do the gold, so. Ooh, girl, I can't even see it. It's on my lashes. Yep. I feel like that's very Hannah Foster now. Maybe she was missing something. I'm more of a glitter queen than a matte queen. You know what I'm saying? Girl, this glitter is getting a little messy. Just a little. It's all over my face. I'm not going to touch on this too much. Actually, I might. I do want to mention something. This is not directed towards anyone. This is not directed towards any specific thing. Why has it become a trend to, like, try to, like, expose people or, like, frame them for what they're not? Like, I've seen so much of that on YouTube, on just everywhere. Literally everywhere. I'm going to have glitter, like, all over my face. But I've seen it everywhere, and I just don't get it. Because, like, it's like a new trend now to try to ruin someone. This is not personally me. I mean, nobody's, like, really tried to ruin me. But, Dawson, Peter Mon. It's really annoying. It's not funny, and it's not cool. So, now I'm going to apply some mascara. And also, 2018 is the year... Just stop being racist. Stop being racist. Stop being non-inclusive. Stop being... It seems so ridiculous to me that, you know, we still have to say stuff like that. People still have to say stuff, and we, you know, I'm going to talk about something specifically. If you follow the beauty community, my lips look disgusting. I have to get some lipstick on right now. You might know that Tarte just released their Shape Tape foundation, right? And a lot of people were really excited about it. And I even was, because I've heard super, super good things about Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and that it's just really, really full coverage. I literally just got mascara all over my hand. Here goes my $8 mascara. This is a L'Oreal Lash Paradise, by the way. Saved my lashes, I swear. I go to look at the swatches, and I'll insert a picture somewhere. I don't even think I have to tell you what the problem is. Those shades in the middle or towards the top or whatever, they are like the same shade. There's like 5 or 6 shades that are literally the same. The bottom shades, it's like you have 2 dark shades. You don't really have a middle ground whatsoever. Listen, I think 2018, 15 shades is a little ridiculous, not gonna lie. They didn't really attempt to go from like lightest to darkest and then get a good range. I cannot imagine being someone who is a darker skin tone and not being able to use a foundation. Well, actually, here's the thing. I'm not trying to, like, put myself in someone's shoes in that situation, because I've never fully experienced it. But I will say, when I was younger and I first started getting into makeup, like, years ago, there wasn't a lot of light shades in drugstore. I am pretty pale, especially in the winter. I got a tan this summer. This is not the darkest, but this summer was the darkest I've ever been. When I was younger, could not find any foundation, any concealer, really anything that was light enough for me to use. And I know it's like, but it's not really an issue now. There are a lot of cheaper drugstore brands that I will use that don't really have. This is just a basic lip cream. I got it at like Ross. I love like finding super cheap makeup at Ross, because the lipstick I'm gonna use I found at TJ Maxx. It was like $1 in the clearance section. It's by Beauty Concepts. I've never even heard of it. Once again, I got it in a set of 2, and it was literally $1. So I'm like, and I actually like it. It's a pretty good liquid lipstick. I've used it a couple of times. Okay, so I have one more step. It's called like, you said Glam, get ready with me. I don't even know. Sorry for the squeaky chair. I'm going to set using the Hard Candy Longwear Sheer Envy, but I do want to say one thing. Coming back to YouTube, I have noticed some definite changes. I feel, obviously YouTube is not gonna like watch this video and change just because me with like 40, not even 40 subscribers is concerned with this, but I have the feeling that YouTube really doesn't want to help small influencers. Not saying I'm an influencer, but I have noticed that there are many things that they've changed. For one, you have to have 10,000 views to even be eligible for AdSense. It kind of sucks that you have to reach that point. Now, that isn't a ton. I just don't think a lot of small influencers are benefiting from doing YouTube, so they're moving to other platforms. I do YouTube not, obviously, because of, I make a ton of money. Like, no, I barely make any money off of YouTube. Now I don't make any money, but that is never what I intended to do. I love to film, I love to edit, I love the entire YouTube process, and I love seeing feedback and that people like my videos. And that's why I do it. I do it for me personally, and then I do it for you all to, you know, watch and enjoy. I'm obsessed with mascara. Like, I have to put on another coat. But it's just, it's so hard to grow now on YouTube. So I was watching Kiki Chanel. She is one of my favorite YouTubers, and I will link her channel below. You should definitely check her out. But she was talking about how a lot of like bigger beauty YouTubers get PR, and then by the time other people get the product, nobody really cares about it anymore, which is completely true. And I just feel that YouTube is not doing much to keep smaller people that don't have millions of subscribers in this community. Obviously, that's not going to prevent me from making YouTube videos. I know that I was going to make YouTube videos last year, try to grow the channel, but I really want to grow this channel. And obviously, you know, I'm still going to keep making YouTube videos no matter the amount of subscribers, no matter how many likes, but I do really appreciate you all watching. I know that it's kind of crazy. I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded in over a year. It's insane, but I promise that it will not be another year before I film. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, we have to set. I'm gonna gotta make sure this bee stays. Oh, no, my hair's wet. Okay, good. But I thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'm so sorry it took me a year to get this video up. Definitely leave a like if you enjoyed, as well as subscribe if you want to see more videos from Ma. Love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. Stay fabulous. Bye, guys.